Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about CNG. Full form of the CNG is compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. Next, LPG. This is liquid petroleum gas. This CNG, natural gas, from where do we get means, let us observe here. This is the diagram which depicts here this compressed natural gas. In that natural gas, from where do we get means, already in the previous video we have discussed that how the petroleum will be formed in the oceans and the seas and nearby the deltas of Krishna River and the Godavari rivers and Mumbai high area, next Jaisalmer and Tripura. In these areas there are some oil resources. So long back, millions of years back maybe, some of the organisms which lives in the water bodies, they drowned after their death. The phytoplankton and the zooplankton, they after their death, they are having some oil droplets in their body. They used to go down and they used to trap in between two layers of impervious rocks. Here you see that this area and this area, impervious means non-porous, very strong, and they will not allow leak out the material in this way or this way. So these two layers of rocks are called impervious rocks, and there you are able to find above that water, and above that oil is little denser than, less denser than water. That is what it floats on that. That is what petroleum or the crude oil. Above that natural gas. Earlier days, scientists also, they don't know that, our engineers also, they used to let the natural gas to out. Later they come to know that it is also having that more versatile uses of natural gas. They come to know that is what they are trapping, and they are condensing or compressing. Compressing means gaseous molecules, if you compress, they will come to the liquid state. So in that way here, the compressed natural gas, it will be filled in the cylinders. Nowadays, these CNG gas cylinders which the automobiles they are using, those vehicles only are allowed to move in the Delhi main city and the Agra and all. Okay. Now comes to here how the drilling will be taken place, how they can able to extract the crude oil called petroleum, and how they can able to just release this natural gas first. See, they are using the drilling rig like this, oil rig or drilling rig. Some pipelines will be there, concentric rings. When they start drilling into the deeper layers where the animals, they will be crushed because of high temperature and high pressure will be created in this particular area. And in their bodies, the water molecules, the oil droplets and all, they will be converted into petrol, and the gases, they will be converted into natural gas. First the gas comes out, later on the petroleum gushes out through pipelines. That will be extracted, and it is little bit more viscous, means like honey, it will be little bit gelatinous in nature, and it gives the foul smell. This is what we are able to find, that extraction of petroleum and the natural gas in between, which is getting trapped between two impervious layers of rocks. The bunks are very less in our country. In future, see, almost maximum people, they will switch over that whatever the cars and motorbikes and all towards the CNG. So it is pollution free and it is eco-friendly. That is what they are opting. Now comes to gas filling stations. More and more we are expecting in future. Next one is LPG gas. We know that it is familiar and we are using it in our day-to-day life in the kitchen. Liquid petroleum gas. The same crude oil will be, first of all, it is in the liquid state only, and it will be changed into gaseous state, and those gaseous molecules, after purification of this petroleum, those gaseous molecules will be liquefied and then filled in the cylinders. The moment when you operate the regulator, the gas, again the liquid changes into gaseous state, it comes to the burner area. The moment when you just switch on that particular with a lighter, automatically it catches the fire very easily, because gases they catch the fire very easily. So in that way we are supposed to learn about CNG and LPG. And LPG cylinders not only in the kitchen, in the industries they are using, in some of the cars also they are keeping these LPG cylinders. So either petrol or diesel. In addition to that, they may use even the LPG cylinders. Petroleum is a very complex mixture. It is a complex, means many fractions will be there in it. So to get the different fractions which are useful in our day-to-day life, we are subjecting that petroleum or the crude oil for fractional distillation. Fractional distillation. Here this is what actually the heater. Heater means you know that in the winter season we are using the heaters, and if you keep it in the bucket of water, automatically if you switch on, the water gets heated up. Here nearly 400 to above Celsius degrees, the rise in temperature will be taken place by using this heater. And this is what the crude oil is subjected into a cylindrical tank. This is what the cylindrical tank with side outlets. Outlet pipes are there at the top one and the remaining ones at the bottom. So here these are the bubblegum caps, and basing on their boiling points, normally the different fractions which are there inside the petroleum they get separated by using the technique called fractional distillation. Different fractions which are there inside the petroleum, we can able to separate them, use them in our day-to-day life. So below 40 degrees Celsius we are able to get the fuel gas. We are getting the fuel gas. Already we learnt about what is fuel. What is meant by fuel means any substance on strong heating with oxygen which liberates the heat energy is called a fuel. This fuel, it is available in the gaseous state. And LPG, if you take, this is the liquid petroleum gas, and fertilizer is nothing but which increases the fertility of the soil. Farmers they are using this fertilizer to enrich their soil. Next, synthetic rubber for making the tires of vehicles and all they are using synthetic man-made rubber. Normally the rubber is extracted from Hevea braziliensis plant, but here this is synthetic which we are using the petrochemicals. Next, let us see 70 degrees Celsius. Some of the chemicals are released here. They are used in making the shoe polish. And cleaning solution. Cleaning means it may be Lysol or the glass cleaning. We are using choline like that. Cleaning solutions they are making. Next, here it is 120 degrees Celsius petrol. You know that which we are using for automobile fuel. For the cars, most of the cars they are using that petrol. Even the two-wheelers like bikes and all, compulsory they are using the petrol. Next, dry cleaning liquid. For dry cleaning, petrol wash we are saying, for that they are using. Next, here heating torch. Next comes to